Bafana Bafana is flooded with players from Mamelodi Sundowns.
Yeah.
We know what Mamelodi Sundowns is capable of doing when they face teams from Morocco.
Yeah.
But now, this Moroccan team is a national team.
Yeah.
It's not your weDad.
Hello and welcome to the biggest sports show. It's the Diski preview show, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for tuning in. My name is yours truly, Mr. E.
And I'm Uthisha. Uthisha weDiski. Today we're speaking nothing but AFCON. The highs, the lows, the ups, and the downs.
Are you enjoying the African Cup of Nations in Ivory Coast? Let us know on the comment section as today we'll be taking a look at most of those games. I know that South Africa is already qualified, and by the way, congratulations to Bafana Bafana, Tisha weDiski.
Definitely congratulations to Bafana Bafana. Will they go all the way? Only time will tell. And if you like this video, please click on the like button, comment, and most importantly, subscribe.
And now let's take a look at the Africa Cup of Nations. It's the round of 16, the knockout stages. Anyone who makes a mistake, Hambakaya, Tisha weDiski, Bafana Bafana still hanging there. We're going to be taking a look at their journey so far. But now let's take a look at some of the major highlights of this competition. Algeria out, Tunisia, Hambile. Which one is the other one?
Ghana. Us.
Gone.
Some big names are out, Mr.
Yeah.
E. Some big names are out. Back to what I always say, there's no more underdogs, Mr. E.
Yeah, it certainly looks
if
like.
you don't go all out, you don't give in your 100% during the game.
But I'm impressed with the way the underdogs have played Tisha weDiski. I think they've been phenomenal, and they really did their homework when they came to the Africa Cup of Nations.
If we're gonna speak about underdogs, Mr. E, we need to mention Equatorial Guinea.
Yeah.
I mean, not many people gave them a chance.
Yeah.
But look where they are now, through to the knockout stages.
Yeah.
Equatorial Guinea.
Yeah.
They actually played 3 matches.
Yeah.
They won 2 of the matches and drew 1.
Yeah.
Do you know that Equatorial Guinea actually beat the host nation?
Yeah.
As Ivory Coast.
Ivory Coast, gone.
They went to draw against Nigeria,
Yeah.
and they beat Guinea. Who would have thought? I mean, Equatorial Guinea finishing on top, whereas they had to face Nigeria and Ivory Coast.
And by the way, Ivory Coast, yes, they almost went, but they had to come back through the back door, Tisha weDiski, to qualify for the round of 16.
They're given a second chance. I mean, we always ask for second chances in life.
Yeah.
They were given a second chance. But now, that second chance, do you know who they're facing next?
Yeah.
Senegal.
Wow.
The only team that has won 3 out of 3.
It's going to be
the only
one big
team
one,
that has conceded 1 goal.
Yeah.
The only team that has scored 7 goals.
Yeah, but it goes on to show that the current class of 2024 in terms of football in Ivory Coast, they cannot match the one of Drogba and so on. I think the way masterclass.
You once asked me a couple of shows back, Mr.
Yeah.
E, if the class of today actually matches the class of Drogba.
Now we can see.
Look, Mr. E,
Yeah.
if we go by the results, then I was definitely wrong. Today's class is not matching the class of Abu Drogba if you're looking at these kind of results.
Yeah.
But if you look at football overall, Mr. E, it has evolved, Mr. E.
Yeah.
There's no more underdogs. There's no more favorites. It's all about what you give in during the 90 minutes.
Yeah, but also it was, I know Egypt also qualified, but it was a close shave, eh? Almost.
Egypt, Mr. Ian. They just qualified,
Yeah.
Mr. Ian. When you speak of Egypt, I read somewhere that Mohamed Salah is actually back in Liverpool to recover in Liverpool.
Yeah.
You know, Mr. Ian, we should have a conversation about these kind of players that leave their country or look down on AFCON to go back to the
Premier, the EPL,
to the EPL,
other clubs.
and teams in Germany and France. You know, because whatever they're doing there, we can also do here in Africa. So he left AFCON to go to England, Liverpool. But that's a topic for another day, Mr. Ian.
Yeah, most certainly. But on the other hand, maybe we need to congratulate Namibia. They've qualified for the very first time in their history.
Yeah, they qualified Namibia, Mr. E. But if you're going to speak of Namibia, you also need to mention Mauritania.
Yeah.
Look, Mauritania made it
Cape
to
Verde is also there. I don't even know where it is on the African map.
And they're there. And if you check, it wasn't by fluke.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, Cape Verde actually topped the group. Cape Verde, they top the group.
Yeah.
So they're one of the favorites to actually win this tournament.
Yeah, it's quite an interesting showdown in Ivory Coast, and surely you must expect the unexpected. It's been a fascinating story for underdogs Uthisha weDiski. But now let's take a look at the home team, Bafana Bafana, still holding the. How has their journey been so far?
Look, firstly, congratulations to South Africa, Bafana Bafana, for making it this far. Did I see them making it this far? Yes, definitely. I saw them making it this far.
Yeah.
Will they go through to the next round from the round 16? Can they beat Morocco?
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. A, that's a mountain to climb.
Yeah, but they've beaten Morocco before. I mean, we can repeat that. I think we've got enough firepower up front there. We've got a very good assembled squad, Uthisha weDiski.
Look, Mr. E, Bafana Bafana they were in the same group with Morocco coming into this tournament.
Yeah.
And remember, Bafana Bafana actually beat Morocco.
Yeah.
But now if you're going to look at that game, Mr. E, both of the nations had already qualified. So that game was more of a friendly game.
Yeah.
Now, it's a whole new ball game. Now it's a knockout stage.
Yeah.
Mr. E.
Now I remember one of one of the shows that we had here, whereby you were saying Bafana Bafana haven't played against big teams on Africa. Now they've played against Malawi, they've lost, a big team. They've played against Namibia, small team, they've won. They also played against Tunisia. I think they drew there. Yes, they did draw. But now they are going again, head to head with Morocco, a very big giant on the African continent.
When South Africa played Morocco, they won that game.
Yeah.
But if you look at the players that took part in that game, it wasn't the big players that are now part of this tournament.
On the Moroccan side.
On the Moroccan side.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. E. Now, coming to this game, you look at Bafana Bafana.
Yeah.
Bafana Bafana is flooded with players from Mamelodi Sundowns.
Yeah.
We know what Mamelodi Sundowns is capable of doing when they face teams from Morocco.
Yeah.
But now, this Moroccan team is a national team.
Yeah.
It's not your weDad. If Bafana Bafana was playing weDad, I would say Bafana Bafana is going to walk over weDad.
Yeah.
But now they're playing a Moroccan national team.
Yeah.
That same team now has players who are playing the trade overseas. You have the striker, Nezri, who's playing in Spain and is doing very well in Spain. You have a very well experienced defender, Hakim, who's playing in PSG.
Yeah, but we also have the likes of Fumakupa playing for Mamelodi Sundowns. We've got Themba Zwane. Some people out there, they are saying he's actually better than the legend at Kaizer Chiefs,
Dr. Khumalo.
with Dr. Khumalo. Maybe that's far-fetched.
No. Mr. E, with Bafana Bafana, if you watch the last game when Bafana Bafana played Tunisia, they got a good result.
Yeah.
It's a draw. They drew against Tunisia.
Yeah.
Another important thing to note, they didn't concede, so they had a clean sheet.
Yes.
But if you actually watch that game against Tunisia, fatigue, Mr. Ian. If you watch the game, you see the players were tired.
You know,
I was happy when Hugo Bros actually in the second half, when he actually took out the stars, the likes of Themba Zwane, the likes of Ukhuliso Mutau. Those players are from Sundowns, and you could tell now the players they're tired. They're tired now.
They've been all over the continent.
They've been all over the continent.
All the tournaments. So tournaments.
Lucky for them, they were playing Tunisia, who on the day they wasn't as sharp as we know them to be.
Yeah.
Now they're coming against
that was a close shave.
Very close one.
That one.
If we lost that game, we're out.
Yeah.
We're out of the AFCON.
And wouldn't be having Hugo Bros.
Wouldn't be having Hugo Bros. I mean, he went on to say this is his last tournament. Disrespected the nation.
Yeah.
Disrespected the nation. But look, let's give him a chance. If he can go on to take the AFCON, then we'll forgive him.
It's going to be a big one there. Morocco playing against South Africa. Bafana. Are they going to go through? Uthisha weDiski is saying Morocco is the better side between the two. What are your comments on that one there? Let's see them coming. Do you think he's right? Let's see on the comment section. Uthisha weDiski, now I would like you to give us a prediction of that game. I think it's going to be an interesting one as far as the nation is concerned. It will be Morocco versus Bafana Bafana.
Very interesting game, Mr. E. My heart lies with Bafana Bafana. My heart lies with Bafana Bafana.
Yeah.
But Mr. A, to be honest, if you watch the two teams, you look at their history, Morocco is definitely favorites coming to this game. I'm giving it to Morocco, Mr. A.
And those are the predictions of Uthisha weDiski. He's saying the resilience and determination of Bafana Bafana is not going to work or help them out when they come across Morocco, the North Africans. Now let's take a look at some of the other fixtures that will be taking place in the round of 16. Angola is going to be playing against Namibia, while Nigeria will square it off with Cameroon. The Equatorial Guinea, they will be trading and exchanging blows with Guinea, while Egypt will face the Democratic Republic of Congo.
And then in the other 4 games, we have Cape Verde, who play Mauritania. And then we have Senegal, who play Ivory Coast. That's definitely one of the highlights. And then we have Mali, who play Burkina Faso. And last but not least, we have Morocco, who plays South Africa.
Those are some of the remaining and exciting games in the round of 16. I would like to thank you very much for tuning into this week's exciting episode of the Diski Preview Show, and signing off is yours truly, Mr. E.
Once again, thank you very much for tuning in. I'm yours truly, Uthisha. Uthisha weDiski. Don't forget to press the like button, comment, and most importantly, subscribe.